Hello everyone, my name is Aarti Bharadwaj and as you know I am a computer teacher. So today I am going to explain you topic and topic name is operating system. Right, so operating system, this is very important topic to you all. So first of all, before starting my topic, you know what is a computer system, because operating system is related to computer system, so you must have a knowledge of computer system. So I just want to give you a brief introduction about the computer system. So computer system is what? Computer system is a machine that depends on the user, means we give the instructions to the computer, then computer works, right? That means computer system totally depends on the human, right? So operating system is what? Operating system is a special software, you can say, and that works like a interface. You can say operating system works like a mediator. As you see this diagram, so in this diagram operating system works like a interface, right? And it is work like a mediator between hardware and users. And now the question is, what is hardware? Means computer hardware. So this is a computer hardware. I am talking about the computer hardware, right? So operating system. And what is a users? Users means, don't be confused. Users means you and me. So we are users. So operating system is a special. So if I am talking about the definition of operating system, so operating system is a special program. Operating system is a special software that works like a mediator. It works like a interface between users and hardware, users and computer, right? Now I am going to give you one example, then you can easily understand the concept of operating system. Suppose suppose you have purchased new computer from the market, right? But your computer have not installed operating system on it, right? So you can do any task, you can perform anything on your computer. Yes or no? Right. We cannot do anything on a computer without operating system. So first of all, we must be install operating system in our computer. Then we can interact computer. After that, if my computer have not installed operating system, then I can't be work on a operating system. Then I can't be interact with computer, right? So this is the definition of operating system. So I am sure ki you are understand what is a operating system. Again I am repeating, operating system, you can say operating system help us, then we can interact with the computer. We can means we are user. Operating system helps the user, then user can interact with computer with the help of operating system. So operating system play a very important role on the computer because it's work like a mediator. It works like a interface. I have already explained you about the operating system, and I am sure you understand about the what is the operating system and what is the definition of operating system, right? So now the next topic is role of operating system. Topic name is role of operating system in a computer. So first of all, what is the means of role of operating system? Role or operating system, that means what is the works of operating system, means how many types of works done by the operating system. So that is the means of role of operating system, right? So there are various task, various responsibility that is done by the operating system. So I will explain you one by one, right? So the first is program execution. The first role is program execution. So operating system responsible for executing programs. Suppose you have write one program, one addition program from suppose you have write one addition program on the computer. Then operating system is responsible. Operating system uh, take the input from the user and send to the CPU, because CPU do all the processing work. CPU is a processing device, so CPU do all the processing work and generate the output and send to the output devices, because output devices responsible for generating results. So this is overall responsibility of operating system. Operating system is responsible for executing program in the computer, right? Second, handling input output operation. I for input, O for output. This is a short form of input output operations. Input output operation, that means operating system is also responsible for taking correct input and produce the output according to that input. Again, I am giving you one example. Suppose while you are working on a computer and you have write your name. You have write your name from the keyboard. So this is a responsibility of operating system. Operating system take that name and show you your name through by the monitor. And monitor is what? Monitor is an output device. So this is the responsibility of operating system. Operating system manage input and also manage the output devices. That means take the correct input from the user and produce the result according to that input, right? So next is error detection. So error detection means while you are working on a computer, then sometime you have face your software not working, right? And sometime you have some problem in your system and some problem in your software. So that time operating system is responsible, and operating system try to resolve that kind of problem. If problem is not resolved, then that time operating system responsible to generate the error message and tell you what is the exact problem, right? And tell you what is the exact problem through by the error message, right? Again, I am explaining. Error detection means operating system responsible for generating error message. If there is some error in any software, then operating system produce error message and also try to resolve the problem. Also try to resolve the error, right? Next is file manipulation. File manipulation. File manipulation. What is the means of manipulation? Manipulation means creating something. So what is the use of file? File basically you have to create file basically for storing your data, right? So file manipulation, operating system responsible for creating files, creating folders, then you can easily store your data separately, right? So this is a work of file manipulation. And next is controlling operation. So the next role is controlling activities, right? So operating system responsible for controlling overall activity of the computer. Overall activity, that means suppose while we are working on a computer and we are writing something, and that same time we are playing song, and same time we have apply for downloading. So there are three tasks that done by the that we are doing at the same time. So these three activity controlled by the managed by the operating system. Operating system responsible for controlling these three activities, right? Now the next is user interface. User interface, as I earlier told you, user interface means operating system provide us facility, then we can interact with computer, right? So operating system is what? Operating system is an interface. Operating system provide us facility, we can interact with computer with the GUI interface. This type of interface, GUI. G for graphical, U for user, I for interface, right? So this is a GUI, means operating system provide us facility, we can interact with computer with GUI, means graphical user interface. Now question is, what is the means of GUI, right? So GUI means we can interact with computer with the help of mouse. We can scroll, we can point, we can open any file, any folder, we can drag and drop, we can move any file, any folder anywhere on the screen. So this is working of GUI, means graphical user interface, and that is done by the mouse.